Everyone, welcome to my video. In this video we are going to discuss about the sprint interruption. The first we are going to discuss about what is sprint interruption. Second we are going to discuss about impact of sprint interruption. Third is how to handle this, and fourth is what is scope creep. Fifth is why scope creep is dangerous in your sprint, and sixth is how to prevent scope creep in your sprint. इस वीडियो के एंड तक जरूर देखना। इस वीडियो में जो हम टॉपिक डिस्कस करेंगे दैट विल डेफिनेटली हेल्प यू इन द एज ए स्क्रम मास्टर, प्रोडक्ट ओनर और एज ए टेक फाउंडर, because this will definitely give you the insight what needs to be done or how needs to be done whenever the sprint interruption happens or scope creep happens. So if you're watching my video first time, hi, my name is Amit. I help tech founders to deliver the projects with the agile methodology. चलो बात करते हैं आप sprint interruption की. So first is what is sprint interruption? Sprint interruption is the event that impact your sprint. Means let's suppose someone like a product owner comes and says that यार ये production का bug आ गया, इसको resolve कर दो. What is going to be happen? This is something like a sprint interruption, because this is let's suppose your team is working on a sprint scope and someone comes and says production का issue है, fix कर दो. What is going to be happen? Because this is something like a sprint interruption that will definitely hamper your sprint. So these are the kind of event that is called the sprint interruption. So let's take an example of production issues, request from the you can say that stakeholder management, and the team emergencies, like team goes on off, leaves and all this, some resignation comes in. These are all comes in the sprint interruption. So now let's discuss about the impact of sprint interruption. The impact of sprint interruption is something like it may delay your sprint, it may delay your a scope of a sprint or change your scope of a sprint, and टीम का मोराल कम हो जाएगा, फोकस कम हो जाएगा, एंड इफेक्ट ऑन योर कमिटमेंट्स. ओके, दीज आर द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ योर स्प्रिंट. नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट इज हाउ टू हैंडल दिस. द फर्स्ट पॉइंट आई ऑलवेज से इज establish a strong sprint goal. Whenever you are planning your sprint, just double confirm with your team, with your you can say the product owner if you are a scrum master or your product manager. Make sure that whoever is saying, whoever is the team member, they are particularly aligned with your sprint goal. It means if you establish a strong sprint goal, then definitely it will help you. The second is use a buffer. Use a buffer means what I basically use is let's suppose my team capacity is 100%, then I definitely take 80 to 90% work for my team and always keep the 10 to 20% for my these unexpected events. So that will make sure that okay, we are not going to hamper the sprint scope and everything. So that will definitely help you. The third point is accelerate and protect the sprint. Accelerate and protect the sprint means as a scrum master, what I do basically, I go to the stakeholders whoever is requesting for the update or whoever is requesting for the things. Then definitely I go to that and ask them, okay, is this negotiable or is there any possibility of negotiation? Then definitely we negotiate and we come on to the point. Whatever we do, we have to put into the product backlog or we have to take it or whatever it is. But it is mutual decision that okay, you go and speak with them. The fourth point is evaluate the interruption. Evaluate the interruption means you have to go and sit with your stakeholders and evaluate this particular thing, that is it really urgent? Is it really we have to solve it now or it may take some time? Then on the basis of this kind of thing, then you take the decision. Is it a blocker? If it is a blocker, then definitely we have to solve it. But let's suppose it can be solved after maybe 2-3 days or maybe 5 days, then you can definitely plan within the sprint that should not hamper your sprint. Okay. Now next is use the product backlog. And let's suppose you discuss with your stakeholders and you come to the point, okay, this is not the urgent point, but definitely we can take in the next sprint. Then put this item in the product backlog so you can take in the next sprint. Or if you feel that okay, this is something like urgent, and you say that okay, this will definitely hamper your sprint, then with the you can the permission with the product owner, you can definitely cancel the sprint as well. Like it's very rarely, but what happens, like product owner only takes the decision that okay, we can definitely cancel that sprint. Okay, now this is all about how to handle this. Now let's suppose you have the sprint interruption and you have decided okay that okay, we have to take the decision, we have to take in the sprint and whatever it is. So this is called the scope creep means we have decided the sprint, okay, and after starting the sprint the something happened and we have to change the, like is you can say that sprint goal or something like that. This is called scope creep. Why scope creep is dangerous in the sprint? The first is this will definitely break the sprint commitments. Like let's suppose you have planned the sprint and you have committed that okay, we are going to deliver these features or these things, then definitely whenever the scope creep happens, that definitely break the sprint commitments. The second is this also introduce the chores. Introduce the chores means like let's suppose that you go and ask to the team members yaar ye ho raha hai, ye kaam aur kar do. What is going to be happen? This will definitely create the chores for the team as well. Now the next point is lead a missed deadlines. Like definitely if you have planned a sprint according to the current work and something comes up, that definitely it will miss the deadline, lower quality, and definitely all these things. So and also the frustrates the team. Okay, so now this is the why scope creep is dangerous. Now next discuss about how to prevent scope creep. So now how to prevent scope creep. So first point is strict sprint planning. Again the same, स्प्रिंट को इस तरीके से प्लान करो, डिस्कस करो, कोई भी पॉसिबिलिटी है, लग रहा है कि कुछ आ रहा है या कुछ आ सकता है, देन यू हैव टू प्लान योर स्प्रिंट इन सच ए वे. ओके. सेकंड इज एजुकेट योर स्टेक होल्डर्स. एजुकेट अबाउट दैट कि हाँ स्कोप क्रिप होगी तो स्प्रिंट में हमारे को ये प्रॉब्लम होगी, हमारे आइटम्स ये नहीं होंगे, डेफिनेशन ऑफ रेडी फुलफिल होनी चाहिए, ऑल दीज थिंग्स. ओके. सो दिस इज बेसिकली द एजुकेटिंग एंड कोचिंग फॉर द एजाइल इन स्क्रम. Now next point is redirect changes to product backlog. As we have discussed in sprint interruption as well, like what you can do, whatever the changes comes in, you can definitely move it to the product backlog. And next is strong product owner role, because if you have the strong product owner and who understand the agile and everything, then definitely it will help you to manage your how to manage your scope creep. So that's all for in this video. If you really like this video, then definitely go and click on the like button, and if you want to share with other people, definitely you can share. And whatever जो भी हमने पढ़ा है, नॉलेज लिया है, आपको जो समझ में आया, प्लीज़ पुट इन द कमेंट, और यदि कोई क्वेश्चंस हैं तो प्लीज़ पुट इन द कमेंट एज वेल. और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर लेना ताकि नेक्स्ट वीडियो जब बनाऊँ तो आपको मिल जाए. थैंक यू एंड सी यू इन नेक्स्ट वीडियो.